Hello everyone, this is Rishi Kumar from TiEcon Live here at TiEcon 2007, and today I have a very special guest, Seshan Rammohan, who's the Executive Director of TiE Silicon Valley. Welcome, Seshan.
Good afternoon.
First question for you, what made you come out of retirement?
Well, I was having a lot of fun doing mentoring as an alumni of IIT Madras and also of the Pan IIT movement. And I was running several groups helping people in mentoring. And I was actually able to help several of these students, but in the process I found out that if I had a platform like TiE, which is all about mentoring and helping individuals fulfill their dreams, I thought this would be a good idea to leverage that platform. So when the opportunity came up that Rajaswa, who was just recently elected president of TiE Silicon Valley chapter in January of 2005, invited me to join him and help him do that using the TiE platform, I just jumped at the chance of doing that for the next several years.
That's great. So where do you get your baritone voice from? And have you thought of a movie career? Have you thought of that?
Well, lots of people have told me that I look like Anupam Kher, but I think he looks a lot better than I do. He is a pretty good actor, and of course when I was young, people used to say I used to look like Sean Connery. But since that time, I don't know. In terms of my baritone voice, it is sort of like some of these guys. It's actually, I can blame it all on my mother. When I was a young kid, she used to, apparently, I used to have a very squeaky voice. So she gave me some medication, like Ayurvedic kind of medication, which was supposed to make my voice a little gruff. I think she overdid it a little bit. And then I joined the NCC in India, which is the equivalent of ROTC over here, and I became one of those sergeant, quartermaster, generals, or whatever it is, and I was in charge of all the parades, and you had to shout those commands without any kind of mic system. And I think, unfortunately, it just kept going that way. And now it's actually not a very good thing. It's more of a liability than an asset.
Well, you do have a career option here. Just talk to Hari and he might line you up with a movie career here.
Well, we'll take a shot at that. We'll see how that happens.
And the next thing was, we enjoy watching you crack the whip every time. You know, does it like make a rattle and hum? What is the sound of that crackling whip when you use that?
Well, the thing is, you see, TiE is all about working with volunteers, helping them help us achieve what we want to do at TiEcon or the various TiE events. But at the end of the day, the volunteers are volunteers. They have other goals, they have other priorities, they have daytime jobs, and they do the best they can to help us. And they do give us a lot of help and help us put together a conference like TiEcon. But at the end of the day, when the volunteers don't perform, or if the performance between the volunteer teams and the staff is not congruent, and if you're not achieving the kind of goals we want to, I do need to get the whip out. And then sometimes it's pleasant and sometimes it's unpleasant, but we get the job done.
Well, last question, quick one. We hear of the bad R word, retirement. We do want you to stay on, Seshan. Let's have your word here. You're going to ride us out for a few more years.
Well, I'm already retired, so I don't think I can retire again. But I guess I will be at TiE as long as Rajaswa is president, which is most likely till the end of next year. His term expires at the end of 2008. Most likely I'll be here till that time.
Well, we hope you will stay longer. It was a pleasure having you, Seshan. Thank you so much.
Thank you.